Curiosity, a desire to know or learn, a desire to know about people or things. At the root of our passions lies an innate drive and curiosity. How is this curiosity formed? How do we choose to utilize its powers in our everyday lives? I would like to tell you the story of how curiosity has transformed and brought me to my current passion, teaching. Growing up in Oregon, nature was my earliest classroom. Nature instilled in me a sense of wonder and curiosity. As I explored the tide pools, I asked, why do animals have shells? As I explored the woods, I wondered, how did these trees get so tall? 7th grade was a turning point. I had Miss Brands, one of the strictest and scariest teachers at Monroe Middle School. However, throughout 7th grade, she asked me to challenge myself and continually explore the natural environment around me. Through outings to Alton Baker Park, Lieberg Fish Hatchery, and even my backyard, she had us keep a science journal. Through this science journal and Miss Brands, I found myself exploring nature with more intention, and also with the science tools such as observation, sketches, microscopes, hand lenses. My understanding of nature was enhanced through exploration that was guided by science learning, and I emerged with a deeper understanding of the world around me. These were the beginnings of my curiosity for science. This curiosity led me to spend 4 years at the University of Oregon. I was lucky to spend time at a small marine lab where intensive hands-on lab and field experiences allowed me to refine my skills in science. This, paired with a study abroad in Costa Rica, cemented my curiosity in experiential and hands-on learning. Even though I loved science, I found myself yearning to share these outdoor experiences. For what good is science if you are not communicating it to others or allowing it to be transformed? Outdoor education combined these curiosities of science and communication. After college, I moved to San Diego with my husband and immersed myself as a marine science instructor at Sea Camp San Diego. I met over 4,000 5th to 12th graders in my time there, and we snorkeled, we dove, raised plankton, collected plankton, and we even swam with sharks. These experiences were endless, and they cemented my passion to increase ocean literacy. But I found myself curious about the powers of creating relationships and bonds with my students, and questioned whether I was really making an impact. It was at this moment that I decided to start UCSD's teacher preparation program, seeking to fulfill these curiosities and wanting to make a broader impact in the classroom. Wait, what? Why would I want to go in the classroom when I could be outside with students all the time? However, I believed that I could make a longer-lasting impression on students from the classroom, and eventually my hope was to bring experiences like Sea Camp or what Miss Brands did to my students. My students proved their curiosity when I structured lessons the right way, or brought the outside world into the classroom. This drastically informed my teaching. The power of getting to know my students on an academic and also social and emotional level allowed me to design even better lessons, and I slowly began to find ways to intrigue and support my students' motivation to learn science in the classroom. I found myself utterly curious about how students could connect to science learning and how these experiences varied across their unique developmental levels, learning styles, and even their home experiences. All of a sudden, there were so many challenges to teaching that I had not even considered before. Just as I viewed nature as full of diverse and intricate connections, so were my students in the classroom and with their learning. When I am able to bring students into the wonders of nature and our world, I am thrilled because my students are connecting science knowledge to their world. It is at these moments of complete engagement and reflectivity that I begin to apply the ideas of teacher inquiry, where I utilize both the mindfulness of an artist and the open-mindedness of a researcher. As a teacher, I have the power to expound my creativity through my practice, so that my curiosity transforms not only into a continual practice of inquiry and reflection in my teaching experience, but also my students' experience.